Hello everyone, I'm Noah.
And I'm Grace.
Today we're talking about something super practical and something you will definitely use in real life: how to talk when ordering food in English.
Yeah, like in restaurants, cafes, fast food places, anywhere you need to order something without feeling nervous.
Exactly. And honestly, a lot of learners know food vocabulary, but when they stand in front of a cashier or a waiter, their mind just goes blank.
That's so true. You know the words like burger or coffee, but then you don't know how to make a full sentence.
Right. And you start thinking too much. Should I say this? Is this correct? And suddenly the moment is gone.
And sometimes you just point at the menu instead of speaking English.
Exactly. And that's totally normal. But today we're going to fix that. Not by memorizing long grammar rules, but by learning natural English conversation you can use immediately.
I like that. Real-life English, not textbook English.
Because when you think about it, ordering food is one of the most common daily English situations.
Yeah, like traveling, meeting friends, going to a cafe. It happens all the time.
And if you can handle this situation confidently, your overall English-speaking confidence will improve a lot.
It makes you feel more independent too, like you can actually survive in an English-speaking place.
Exactly. And today we're going to guide you through it step by step using a real conversation.
Not just sentences, but how it actually feels in real life.
Yes. And we'll keep everything simple, natural, and easy to follow. So even if you are at A1 or A2 level, you can still understand and use it.
And if you're B1 or B2, you can make it sound even more natural.
Perfect. So imagine this. You walk into a cafe, you're a little hungry, you look at the menu, and now you need to speak.
That moment is always a bit stressful for learners.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be. Because ordering food in English is actually very predictable.
Meaning the same phrases are used again and again?
Exactly. Most situations follow a simple pattern: greeting, ordering, confirming, paying. That's it.
That actually sounds easier when you break it down like that.
And here's the key idea for today. You don't need perfect English. You just need clear, simple communication.
That already makes me feel less pressure.
Good, because fluency is not about complicated sentences. It's about being understood in real situations.
So even short sentences are enough?
More than enough. In fact, native speakers often use very short phrases when ordering food.
Like what kind of phrases?
You'll hear things like, "I'll have a coffee. Can I get a burger? Just water, please." Very natural, very simple.
That's interesting. It's not as complicated as I thought.
Exactly. And today, we'll help you build that same confidence step by step through English listening practice and English speaking practice.
So we don't just listen. We actually learn how to respond?
Yes. Because thinking in English starts with real situations like this.
I'm excited to try this because I always freeze when ordering food.
And that's exactly why this episode exists. We'll take that nervous moment and turn it into something easy and automatic.
Sounds good. I'm ready to learn how to actually speak naturally when ordering food.
Great. So let's step into the cafe and see how this real English conversation actually happens in daily life. So now let's imagine we're actually inside a cafe. You walk up to the counter, you're looking at the menu, and you need to speak.
Yeah, I can already feel that small pressure moment. Like, I know what I want, but I don't know how to say it naturally.
Exactly. So let's slow it down and show you how a real English conversation happens. Just listen and repeat in your head.
Hi, good morning. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'd like a coffee, please. Just a hot coffee.
Sure. What size would you like? We have small, medium, and large.
I'll go with a medium one.
No problem. Anything else? Maybe some food?
Yes, I'm a bit hungry actually. I'll have a sandwich too.
Great choice. Chicken or tuna?
Chicken, please.
Okay. Would you like it toasted?
Yes, toasted would be great. Thanks.
Perfect. So that's 1 medium hot coffee and 1 toasted chicken sandwich.
Yes, that's right.
Anything else?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
Sure. That will be ready in a few minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now let's imagine we're waiting for the order. This is also part of real English conversation.
Yeah, this is the part where people usually just stay quiet.
Exactly. But even here, you can use simple English, like commenting on the situation.
It smells really good in here.
Yeah, it does. I think I made a good choice.
I always like small cafes like this. They feel more relaxing than big restaurants.
Same. Big places feel a bit too busy sometimes.
Do you come here often?
Not really. It's my first time here. What about you?
I've been here a few times. Their coffee is actually really good.
Nice. I might come back again then.
You should. It's a good spot for studying or just relaxing.
That's exactly what I need right now.
Okay, your order is ready.
Oh, perfect. That was fast.
Here you go. 1 medium coffee and 1 chicken sandwich.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your meal.
Thanks. It looks really good.
It does, right? Let's take a seat.
Now notice something important here. Everything we used is very simple English.
Yeah, no complicated grammar, no difficult vocabulary, just real communication.
Exactly. And that's the key to English speaking practice in real-life situations like ordering food.
I noticed we used a lot of short sentences like, I'll have and can I get?
Yes, and those are extremely powerful patterns. You can reuse them everywhere.
So instead of memorizing long sentences, I just learned these simple patterns?
Exactly. For example, I'll have a coffee. I'll have a sandwich. I'll have water. Same structure every time.
That actually makes it much easier.
And when you practice this enough, your brain starts thinking in English automatically in these situations.
I can see how this builds confidence slowly. It doesn't feel scary anymore.
That's the goal. Real-life English conversation should feel natural, not stressful.
I think I'm starting to believe I could actually do this in a real cafe.
You already can. You just practiced it. And next, we'll break down these sentences so you can use them anywhere, anytime. Now, let's break down everything you just heard in the cafe conversation and turn it into simple, reusable English.
Yeah, because when I listen, it feels easy. But I still want to know exactly how to use these sentences in real life.
Perfect. Let's start with the most important pattern. I'd like a coffee, please.
That one sounds very polite.
Yes, I'd like is a polite way to say, I want in a restaurant or cafe.
So I can use it for food too?
Exactly. You can say, I'd like a sandwich, I'd like a tea, I'd like a burger. It works everywhere.
That feels very useful already.
Now let's look at another very common one. I'll go with a medium one.
I heard that in the conversation, but I wasn't fully sure what it meant.
It simply means you choose that option. I'll go with equals I choose.
Oh, so it's like making a decision naturally.
Exactly. Very natural in English speaking practice.
I like that.
Another powerful phrase. Anything else?
That one is very common in cafes.
Yes. It's what staff say to ask if you want more items. And you can also respond simply.
Like, no, that's all?
Exactly. Or, no, that's everything, thank you. Both are natural.
That sounds easy to remember.
Now let's talk about, would you like it toasted?
That one confused me a little.
It just means, do you want it warmed up in a toaster?
Oh, like bread or sandwiches.
Yes, and your response can be very simple. Yes, please, or no, thank you.
So simple answers are enough?
Always. In real-life English conversation, short answers are very natural.
That actually reduces pressure a lot.
Now let's highlight another useful one. That will be ready in a few minutes.
That sounds like something staff always say.
Yes, it means your order will be finished soon. And you don't need to respond with anything complicated.
Just okay or thank you, right?
Exactly. Very simple.
I like how everything is so practical.
Now let's look at a customer phrase. It smells really good in here.
That one is nice for small talk.
Yes, it's a natural way to comment on the environment.
So I can use it in any cafe or restaurant.
Absolutely. Or you can change it slightly. It looks really good. It feels cozy in here.
So I can adjust it depending on the place?
Exactly. That's how thinking in English works. You don't memorize one sentence, you adapt patterns.
That makes it much easier to be natural.
Another useful one, I might come back again.
That sounds very friendly.
Yes, it means you are considering returning. Very natural and polite.
I can use that when I like a place.
Exactly. Now let's summarize the key patterns. I'd like, I'll have. Can I get, and anything else?
These are like building blocks for ordering food.
Yes. And once you master these, you can handle almost any cafe or restaurant situation.
That feels very powerful, actually.
Good. Now that you understand the expressions, we're going to move into listening and speaking practice so you can use them automatically without thinking. Now we're going to train your brain to respond faster in a real cafe situation. Don't translate, just listen, react, and repeat naturally.
Okay, I'll try to be faster this time.
Good. First one. I'd like a coffee, please.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Again, a bit faster. I'd like a coffee, please.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Perfect. Now switch pattern. I'll have a sandwich.
I'll have a sandwich.
Good. Again, I'll have a sandwich.
I'll have a sandwich.
Nice. Now choose naturally. I'll go with a medium one.
I'll go with a medium one.
Good. Don't think in your language. Just respond. I'll go with a medium one.
I'll go with a medium one.
Excellent. Now staff question. Anything else?
Anything else?
Good. Now answer naturally. No, that's all, thank you.
No, that's all. Thank you.
Perfect. Again, faster. No, that's all, thank you.
No, that's all. Thank you.
Now a slightly longer one. Would you like it toasted?
Would you like it toasted?
Good. Response. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Or negative response. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Perfect. Now combine. I'd like a coffee and a sandwich.
I'd like a coffee and a sandwich.
Good. Again. I'd like a coffee and a sandwich.
I'd like a coffee and a sandwich.
Now real-life speed. That will be ready in a few minutes.
That will be ready in a few minutes.
Good. Simple response. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now let's simulate a real cafe conversation. Ready?
Ready.
Hi. What can I get for you?
I'd like a coffee, please.
What size would you like?
I'll go with a medium one.
Anything else?
I'll have a sandwich.
Would you like it toasted?
Yes, please.
Perfect. That will be ready soon.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now notice something important. You didn't need complex grammar. You just reacted.
Yeah, it felt more like a real conversation, not studying.
Exactly. This is how English listening practice and speaking practice should feel in real life.
I feel like my brain is starting to remember the patterns automatically.
Good, because next, we'll show you different real-life variations so you can use these phrases anywhere, not just in a cafe. Now you already know the basic cafe conversation. The next step is making it flexible so you can use it anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, because in real life, it's never exactly the same situation.
Exactly. Thinking in English means you don't memorize one sentence, you learn patterns and adapt them.
That makes sense.
Let's start with a simple one. I'd like a coffee, please.
Okay.
You can change it in many ways. I'd like a tea, please. I'd like a juice, please. I'd like water, please.
So I just replace the drink or food?
Exactly. Same structure, different words.
That feels very easy.
Now let's move to another pattern. I'll have a sandwich.
I remember that one.
You can say, I'll have a burger. I'll have a salad. I'll have a pizza.
So it works for any food?
Yes, very flexible in daily English conversation.
Nice.
Now let's take, I'll go with a medium one.
That one was interesting.
You can also say, I'll go with the small one, or I'll take the large one.
So it's just choosing size naturally.
Exactly. Now let's change the situation slightly. Imagine a fast food place instead of a cafe.
Okay.
Staff says, what would you like to order? You can respond, can I get a burger and fries?
That sounds very natural.
Or even simpler, I'll have a burger meal.
So both are correct?
Yes, native speakers use both depending on the situation.
That's good to know.
Now let's practice another variation. Anything else?
That one is everywhere.
Yes, and you can respond differently depending on your mood.
Like what?
No, that's all. No, I'm good. That's everything, thanks.
Oh, I'm good. It sounds casual.
Exactly. Very natural in real-life English speaking practice.
I can see how this helps me sound more natural.
Now let's move to a cafe with friends.
Okay.
Friend says, do you want to order something?
I might say, yeah, I'll get a coffee.
Perfect. Or, yeah, I think I'll have a coffee.
So I can add, I think, to sound softer?
Yes, it sounds more natural and less direct.
That's useful.
Now let's try another situation. Delivery food at home.
Oh, that's common.
You might say, I want to order food, or more natural, I'm going to order something.
That sounds very everyday English.
Exactly. Now notice something important. The patterns stay the same, only the situation changes.
So, I don't need new grammar for each situation?
No, that's the secret of thinking in English.
That makes everything feel simpler.
Good. Now next, we'll talk about mindset and confidence, because even with these phrases, you still need to feel comfortable using them in real life. Now let's talk about something just as important as phrases and vocabulary. Your mindset when you actually speak English in real life.
Yeah. I think this is where I still feel nervous, even if I know what to say.
That's very common. A lot of learners don't fail because they don't know English. They hesitate because they're afraid of making mistakes.
That's exactly me. I overthink every sentence.
And the problem is, overthinking slows you down. In real situations like ordering food, you don't have time to build perfect grammar.
So I just need to speak faster and simpler?
Exactly. Simple English is strong English. If people understand you, it works.
That actually makes me feel less pressure.
Good. Now here's an important shift. Stop thinking, is this correct? And start thinking, can they understand me?
That's a big difference.
Yes, because communication is the goal, not perfection.
So even if my sentence is not perfect, it's still okay?
More than okay. It's normal. Even native speakers don't speak perfectly all the time.
That's surprising, actually.
Another thing, don't wait until you feel ready. Confidence comes after speaking, not before speaking.
So I have to speak first to become confident?
Exactly. If you wait for confidence first, you will never start.
That makes sense.
Think of it like training a muscle. Every time you order food in English, you get stronger.
So small daily situations are actually practice.
Yes. That's why daily English conversation is so powerful. It builds real confidence slowly.
I like that idea. It feels realistic.
Now let's talk about mistakes. When you make a mistake, don't stop, just continue.
That's hard for me. I usually get stuck.
But in real life, people care more about meaning than grammar. If they understand you, the conversation continues.
So I shouldn't panic if I say something wrong?
Exactly. Just correct it naturally or move on.
That feels more relaxed.
Another important point. Don't compare yourself to fluent speakers online. You're not seeing their learning process, only their result.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm too slow compared to others.
Everyone starts slow. Fluency is built step by step, not overnight.
That's reassuring.
And here's something powerful. Even simple sentences like, "I'd like a coffee," are already real English speaking practice.
So I don't need advanced English to start?
Not at all. You just need consistency.
That sounds more achievable.
Good, because the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be understood and to keep improving.
I think I'm starting to believe I can actually do this in real life.
You already are doing it. Every time you speak, even slowly, you are building fluency.
That motivates me a lot.
Great. Because next, we'll do a final review and a last practice so everything becomes automatic. Now let's bring everything together and make it feel natural and automatic when you order food in English.
Yeah, I feel like I remember more than I expected now.
Good. Let's quickly review the key patterns. First, I'd like.
I'd like,
Perfect. Second, I'll have.
I'll have,
Good. Third, can I get?
can I get?
And fourth, anything else?
Anything else?
Excellent. These 4 patterns alone can help you handle almost any cafe or restaurant situation.
That's actually powerful when you think about it.
Now let's do a final real-life practice. Just respond naturally. Don't translate.
Okay, I'll try.
Hi, what would you like to order?
I'd like a coffee, please.
What size would you like?
I'll go with a medium one.
Anything else?
I'll have a sandwich.
Would you like it toasted?
Yes, please.
Perfect. That will be ready soon.
Thank you.
Great. Now imagine a friend asks you, what do you usually order at cafes?
I usually get a coffee and sometimes a sandwich.
Perfect. Very natural.
That felt easier this time.
That's because your brain is starting to recognize patterns instead of translating word by word.
Yeah, it feels more automatic now.
Good. And that's the goal of thinking in English. Not perfection, but automatic response.
I didn't expect such simple phrases to feel so useful.
Simple English is what you use most in real life. That's why it works.
That makes sense.
Now here's your challenge. Next time you go to a cafe or restaurant, try using at least one English sentence, even a simple one.
I'll try that, even just I'd like a coffee.
Perfect. That's already progress.
I feel more confident now.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what food you would order in English today.
And keep practicing your English listening practice and English speaking practice every day.
We'll catch you in the next episode.
Take care and keep speaking English naturally.